Welcome back to the channel. On your screens we are looking at the stock price of Exela Technologies, and today we hit another 52-week low just when you thought that the stock couldn't go any lower. So today Exela Technologies dropped 5.47% and is currently trading at 19 cents. So the day's range is from 19 cents all the way up to 20 cents. The 52-week range, just for context, is from the 19 cents, which it hit today, all the way up to $5.45. Volume is at 56 million today compared to an average volume of 37 million shares that would typically exchange hands. At this point, we have barely an hour to the close of market, and barring some kind of miracle, I don't see this stock rising up too much today. So we've had quite a few PR, even though I didn't report on these on the channel earlier. So for today, we have one that just came in, and it says that Exela Technologies announces plans to deploy over $200 million in expected proceeds for the next step in capital deployment strategy. They seek approval for share buyback, dividends, debt repurchase, and sale of assets. And that PR came out yesterday, the 6th of June. Another thing that is also in the news is that Exela Technologies announces, I think we just talked about this, that was yesterday. Okay, and today we have another piece of PR that came out, and it says that Exela Technologies announces $19 million 5-year renewal with leading Irish bank. So that is a renewal of a contract that they have with an Irish bank, and they are renewing for a 5-year period, and it's worth $19 million. So that is quite good. It shows that the company is still very much active deploying its strategy, as they brought on board a new chief technology officer. All right, and then let's see here. We also have these, which was on June 3rd, where it was announced that Exela Technologies announces new XBP contracts totaling $18.3 million. So there's been a lot going on with Exela Technologies as concerns the business side of the company, and they are not holding back, notwithstanding the stock value that seems to be slowly eroding. They are actually deploying, signing up new contracts, renewing contracts, and having their personnel out there working with their customers. And that, I don't know why it's not being reflected on the stock market. But who knows? Maybe one of these days, again, like I keep saying, you might wake up and find out that the company has bounced back and is on its way to making good returns on the stock market. Also, even though you would expect the stock market to be tied with the performance of the company one-on-one, it's not always the case. At times you have a dissociation, and that way you have to actually dig within the prospectus of the company you are interested in to see if they are actually heading in the direction in which you want to do your investment. One thing that has also caught my eye is that Exela Technologies, as of right now, is reporting 17,000 employees. So that tells me that they have hired some more people. And if they're hiring, that tells me they're deploying more people out there to take care of their customers. So there has been some growth, and that is something positive if you were to ask me. So that is where we sit at with Exela Technologies today. We don't know what tomorrow holds, but I think over the past month, we've seen the stock price of Exela Technologies just slowly, reduce from the mid 30s a month ago to where it's now trading at 19 cents a share. This is really, 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 I don't know, I wouldn't call it bargain territory, but at this point, Yeah, even if you have $500, it goes a very long way. You can amass a whole bunch of shares of this company. And with 17,000 employees, I think it's a very big and major player to be selling at such a discount. Anyways, I don't have and I don't own any shares in Exela Technologies, so I don't have a horse in this race. But you can do your own due diligence and see for yourself if the price proposition of Exela Technology stock is what you think you might consider a bargain. Thank you for your time. On your way out, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Hopefully, we would have better news to report concerning Exela Technologies and not the daily, reporting that it's declining and losing value on the stock market. I will catch you guys on the next one again, and bye for now.